We already have what we need, and we have the verdict. So let's just grab him and head over.
Just need to talk to him for a few minutes. Just give me some time.
What could you possibly still want to ask him?
Just give me a few minutes.
I'm just concerned. I don't want you to do something stupid, and I don't want this to cloud your judgment.
Carter!
Fine.
I just don't understand. Arson, vandalism, armed robbery, destruction of private property. Multiple instances in the use of stolen explosive, ordnance, and IEDs.
Not to be confused with IUDs, of course, which is... yeah.
9 buildings blown to the ground. All the stolen valuables were liquefied into currency and given away.
Well, yeah, I only need enough for gas money, so...
38 people are dead, Lansing.
38? Wow.
Everything's so carefully calculated. No casualties or civilian injuries, just the specific targets. So the question is why? What's all this chaos for?
What's wrong with a little chaos?
People are terrified. They don't feel safe in their own homes anymore, let alone anywhere in the city.
You said it yourself, Detective. Everything's very calculated. No one's got anything to worry about. At least not the common folk.
So you were looking for someone in particular?
Well, not particularly. They all deserve what they got. All of them found a way to break the law one way or another. Figured I'd just be lending you a hand.
So that entitles you to start blowing things up and killing people. You've created fear, panic, and a whole lot of damage, leaving a bunch of bodies behind you just because you think these people deserved it?
What, you don't agree?
Why? You got something against maintaining peace and order? All those articles you wrote years ago about dismantling corruption and bringing people together. Now here you are. How about bringing people to justice? Isn't that what you set out to do?
Justice?
How about we sift through the family history, all right? Father was a decorated soldier, successfully finished 2 tours overseas, and died on his 3rd when you were 5, leaving your poor mother to raise you alone. Herself, a starving artist who couldn't catch a break, working 2 jobs trying to keep food on the table and the bills paid. And then at age 18, you lost her. It's a lung cancer as well. I know. I know how horrible that time must have been for you.
Yeah. Mom was special. Didn't ever feel the need to hit me either. Could put the fear of God in me with just a look across the room.
Although I can't imagine they somehow raised you poorly enough to go around killing, spotting some self-proclaimed vigilante bullshit.
Well, Dad was across the world dropping bodies of his own for some cause he believed in. And like you just said, she barely had the chance to spend any time with me.
Now, what would she say to you now?
Probably smacked me across the head.
Then why? You spent so many years researching and bringing stories like these to the public. You were a great journalist. If you had proof or some knowledge about something these people were doing, why not bring your concerns to the authorities? Help us bring these people to justice.
Oh my God, again with the What fucking justice? Man, cops must love thinking that you can actually do a fucking thing.
Those corrupt corporate dickheads were going against the system for years, consistently getting away with it because they knew they had control, and they had ties with everybody on the inside. Probably some of your boys too.
More of a reason for you to help us find the truth. The more people know about these things, the more people we get to help fight against it. And the less these bastards will be able to get away with it.
People have been trying to do that shit since forever. It doesn't work. System's broken. Somehow, some way, they always come back. And if they don't, if they really get taken down, whoever takes their place does the exact same thing. Always taking advantage of the situation because they know they can.
If you truly believe all that, why aren't the people helping from behind the scenes dead too? Shouldn't there be even more bodies everywhere you go? I should see a field of corpses. Sounds like you don't even believe your own bullshit.
Cutting off the head of the snake is more effective. Sends a far better message.
And it's time saving.
These are people's lives, Lansing.
Oh, stop acting like you give a shit about these lowlifes. You see 38 people dead. I see 38 monsters done fucking with people's lives.
What gives you the right to play judge, jury, and executioner?
Adrian Cosman embezzled thousands of dollars from his supposed charity foundations and got accused of nothing. Walked off scot-free. Carmine Rodriguez assaulted 5 women and got away with it by buying out the judge and blackmailing the jury into submission. Constantine Benediccio privatized medical technology that wasn't even his. Treatment that could have saved thousands of lives by making it impossible for low-class families to afford. Thousands of people could have lived if it wasn't for his fucking greed.
I don't understand that.
No, you don't understand. My mother could have lived. She gave up so much. Lost my father. Lost everything. She deserved life more than anyone. Definitely more than me. But no. I'm the piece of shit that's still here. She didn't even tell anyone, you know. Doctor told her like a year before that she was stage 3. But she wouldn't stop. Wanted to make sure I was happy. That I could eat, had some money saved for school, buy me an embarrassing t-shirt or some shit. That was more important to her than her own fucking life.
Aunt Sasha was special to all of us, Lance. But this isn't what she saw for you.
Well, I wish I could ask her that myself, Rod.
Were there any others? Anyone helping you all this time?
I think I could have done all this shit myself. There's others. Some of the other loved ones of those thousands that didn't get a chance, you know?
And how do you feel now?
I'm sorry.